Hi, how's it going folks? I'm Scott's Dragon and welcome back to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved and my modded playthrough with the CIE expansion map. Right, so we're trundling through these caves now. We've got another one in mind. We're going to just run through that quickly, and yeah, once we batter through all these caves, before we get to the series, the hard caves, the hard swamp, the hard water and the hard ice, we will need to do more breeding. I've got breeding going constantly at the moment. It's just taking a wee bit. I'm going to send him in. Right, so here we are. We've got Herbie Island just over there. That's the easiest point, and it's not exactly the hardest cave to find. Excuse me. Inventory, right, where's my buddy? There we are, there. Right, so we've got grapples anyways, we've got the shotgun ways, which we'll wait and see if we need it. Just that front door can be a bit tricky sometimes. The Thyler won't fit through it, I don't think. Right, awesome. Behaviour. Right, passive, aggressive. Cute. Now sometimes being as soul balls, it actually messes them up. Aye. Look, they just didn't look right there. 15k health, aye. Sorry, well. I don't know that. I wonder why it was a bit dark. Sorry, folks. In this one. There we are. Whoa! Megalania right away waiting for us. That's good. And you get dillos in this one. Wow, a lot of bats. Mega Rabies Central. Otter. That's clear now. I need to watch what I'm doing with him using my pickup. I don't want to pick up the artifacts, I'll show you exactly where it is. Most of these know the cave layouts anyway and where the artifacts are. Basically I'm showing these more for any new players that's just came into Ark, more the evolved side. Because there's a lot of people prefer playing Evolved than the new one, plus the new one hasn't had very much good luck. I'm hoping that's going to change with Scorched. It's just a shame because the game's really annoyed me off at the moment, and I know a lot of other people are the same because of the bugs and the glitches. Right, we're going that way. You've also got this way you could go. Personally, I prefer going the other way. Sometimes it will drop over here, so that's why we're heading this way. That's over by where the scorpions are, sometimes there's a loot drop as well. This is just dillos, just keep munching, and once they get close enough, I wouldn't try and walk forward or anything because you end up walking in the lava until this clears. You just want to attract them over. So last thing you want is bats pushing you into the lava. Okay, we got bats in the walls. Here we look this way. Okay. Right, so I'm just going down here to check to see if there is loot drops. This is a way down to the artifact as well, but I like going the other way. This is the original way I used to go with the baryonyx. We used to have to make us jump, so the baryonyx was good. Right, we'll just... What is this? Because there is another explorer note just down there, I think. If I'm correct in believing so. Right, we'll just go our normal way. Sorry folks. It was just to see if there was any loot drops here. I suppose the loot drops aren't very good in the early caves anyway. It's the harder caves you want the loot drops from. But because we've got a mod on for sending loot drops, I thought they might be quite good. Excuse me, sorry folks. Yeah, but as you see, I have not stepped foot on scorched earth yet. It is shown, but I'm just not ready to start a series again and find out once I get into the series that the game bugs out or they do an update and I can't log into the game again, then I've got to do a full reinstall. Even that doesn't work. I had to delete my character, none worked at that time. So that's why it kinda annoyed me. Quite rightly so. Because it doesn't make my channel look good if I'm only getting so many episodes into a series before it knackers out. I do expect that to be running well because of the length of time it's been running for. So we do have a loot drop over there. And seeing amongst all the Megatherium saddle, we can have that. I don't know if we'll be able to reach that. Oh, we did. It's just I didn't want to pick up the artifact either. Right, so we need to watch out for this lot because when we go in this way, some of them might actually drag towards us. Just got to be careful. Your Thylo should be able to handle pretty much anything this cave throws at you, apart from the lava. So, don't dip your toes. I'm running again, Just make sure you bring med brews. I'm not using med brews now because my health is actually pretty... I've got a substantial amount of health, so... With me playing modded, I do have extra levels, so I can fire levels on health and everything. So it really... Mega Rabies isn't bothering me at the moment, but I could certainly take healing brews. Or even an antidote, if you've got antidotes with you as well, for the Mega Rabies. Before you run the caves. Just make sure you think about where you're going and you go prepared. Right. That's another bit. Up where the scorpions are, sometimes there was a loot drop. Just want to clear as much of this as possible. I see, once you get in behind you, it's a pain, because they bump you. Right. Just looking there, there's a lot. That was a loot drop. That was a red loot drop over there. Didn't know if it was or not. But it was. Well, and you see some behind me dillos. Right. They shouldn't really bother us. Right, and this way just is the same as the other way. Just don't want anything coming in behind us. Yeah, it's just a wee pathway through. This is can be a dodgy bit here, because we've got a jump to do. Usually it would grapple across if I wasn't on a Thyla, but even the Thyla can sometimes hit the roof and go straight down into lava, which is not a good situation. So you don't want to be jumping for this when you're on the Thyla, you want to be jumping for more over there. And you don't want to be running really, you just want to go and get ready to grab onto the edge. That's why the Thylas are really handy for this cave as well. If not, I would have ended up in the lava there. We would have been dead. And I'm not going to pick that up because I'm too close to the artifact now. The artifact's just over there. Right, we do have a loot drop. Pretty sure there is other loot drop, other explorer notes the other way. Unfortunately, with me coming this way, you see how much that helps getting taken off that spider there. Right, so we do have one loot drop there. Explorer note. The other pathway is where the other explorer notes are. So to get them all, you would really need to come and do what you're doing, get the artifact, secure the artifact, then while it's still clear before it respawns, come back in again, pretty much straight away, and then go looking for the rest of the explorer notes if you're after them. Right, so there's the artifact there. You see we've still got nasties about. We'll go this way, I'm sure. Does this take us to one of the explorer nodes? I want to activate all these because they're jumping over. Yeah, this way takes you back up that path, so there must be another explorer over here. One second, I'll just have a quick run up, because this will take you back to the jumping area. Yeah, that's across where we were at the jump. I'm sure, if I just have a quick look, yes. Is it? Yeah, no. So that's a good thing about the Thyla. Just want to have a look. Yeah, because there's a jump there. We were over that other side, so that just shows you this. That way we first went is quicker. It's just you've got this jump to do. And that's not a jump, that's just a dividend, but it does veer to the side. Must be over like the jumping over on the wee island bits. Right. Here's one of the explorer notes here. This is the one you can see from up top. So I think there might only be two in this cave. Not 100%. But remember, there's so many explorer notes now and they keep adding in more plans and stuff like that. Yeah, you'll see the ruins. You can see the ruins from up top. Mega rabies now. Right, typical door frame situation. I think there's only two. I will check that out for you. Double check. As you can hear, I do have mega rabies, but as I say, I'm not bothering with that because I do have a substantial amount of health. Get over and we'll grab. Right, we're going to use the thyla just to scoot across because it's the safest way. Usually when you go to jump for that, things come out the wall, so if you're going to grapple over, there's another red drop. Archie saddle. Right, you just want to near enough look like you're ready to fall off the edge before you jump over the thyla, and that way you're not going to hit the roof. Right, so there we go, we've got another red drop. I'm just going to hit G, grab the artifact as well, and there we go, sorted. Don't think there is another explorer note. I think it's just the one. Right, so once again, you just about to step off, you can see the way it dips forward. And then jump. And that way, you're not actually getting the full height of your jump, so you're not going to hit straight up onto the roof and straight back down into the lava. This way and the way back can be a bit tricky. The one where we had clung onto the side, that's because I jumped when it was flat. If it's waited until it had angled over, we were on there. So, right. I'm just going to thyla fashion, we'll run back through. This wee ledge. Yeah, when I first started playing, it was baryonyx I used to use for this cave as well. I think most of the caves it was baryonyx up until I could get kibble for a thyla, and then even at that, by the time I got the kibble for the thyla, it was a case of, right, okay, I've done pretty much what I need to do at this point. So we're nearly back out. So if you've enjoyed the video, enjoying the series, hit the thumbs up button, it does channel wonders. Also, if you're not yet subscribed, a wee subscription is most welcome and totally appreciated. Also hit notification bell so you don't miss any episodes, any up and coming footage or shenanigans, anything like that. But it'd be hints and tips, pretty good as well. and leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I do reply to all my comments. It'd be great to hear from you. So take care, stay safe, catch you next one.